Hey guys, welcome back to CodingBox Automation Lab. This is Shoreful. This is the continuation part of a video tutorial regarding Selenium 4 features. In our last video, if you haven't seen it, please see our the first video about the Selenium 4 features, then come to this. This is the part 2. Okay, in our last video we have seen and the features about how to take a capture screenshot for a specific web element using Selenium 4 features. Now this video is about to open a new tab on a browser using Selenium features, Selenium 4 features, as well as open a new window. Okay, it means if we new tab, we all know, okay, when you to open a new tab, all you have to click on there, so it will open a new tab and you can browse any site. So similarly, new window, it means the window will be totally separate like this. Okay, so your browser would be it's a two different window. Okay, so there will be two different windows, something like this. So these two tasks easily we can do through a Selenium 4 new features. Okay, let's get back to our Eclipse. So as I said, like in our last video, please watch our last video. We did a tutorial and example about how we can take a screenshot for a specific web element, and this video is going to be about the new tab and new window. Okay, let's create a new class. Okay, here test new. So let's create a new class and give a name window test. Window test. Window test. Okay, finish it. Okay, inside a window test, since we have a test engine inject to our project, so we're going to use the before method and test method annotation. So for the before method, let me copy this before method here. This is the about the initialization, the driver. Okay, this method. Okay, let me okay, so let me put the web driver. Let me copy this variable. Okay, so this is the before method, and this method is all about the driver initialization. So we use web driver manager class to launch our Chrome driver instead of our traditional way we used to do, like use the set property method and the key for the web driver and the directory of the driver exe file. Instead of this, we were moving forward, we're using all web driver manager features. Okay, so we don't have to download this driver and find it and locate it, all those things. We can avoid all those extra tasks. And this will launch so initially we'll launch currentbox.com this site, and so this and maximize the window, all those things. I added implicitly wait 5 seconds, that's fine. So this is the before method. This method will be executed first. Okay, so next we're going to do a test annotation, and here in test annotation we're going to create a method for doing actual testing. Okay, public void we'll say open new tab. Okay, new tab, open new tab. So let's hover our mouse, input the test annotation package, and then here, so the first it will launch this CodingBox tab, this side, and then there will be next I want to open a tab. So first test is about the tab. I will open a new tab, and then I will launch another new website. Okay, so the first, to launch a new tab, we're going to use driver.switch to method, driver dot driver dot switch to, it's pretty much similar. If you know about how to handle multi-window, up until version 3 we use the driver to switch to, then get windows, window, then pass the ID of the specific window. Or if you know that how to handle the frame, like you use the similar driver to switch to frame, then pass the frame number, right? So it's similar driver to switch to, and then we'll say new window. So new window, this is the method, this is the new method. That's the features of Selenium 4 new window, and we have to set the window type. Okay, we'll say inside the window type, window type dot. Here, if we want to open a tab, we can say tab. If we want to open a new window, we can say new window. So let's say tab. Okay, so we're saying, always saying, driver switch to new window, and the type of the window is tab. That's the meaning of this line. Okay, and now we can browse any, we can launch any new site. So let's launch a new site. We'll use navigate, driver to navigate method to navigate method. So what will be the URL? Say URL would be, let's say we want to open a tab and we want to go Code and Box Automation Lab, this site. Okay, so that's what we want. So let's copy this, close this window, and then pass this, okay, this URL. And after that, let's print the title of that page. Okay, so we'll say sys out, and to print it, we'll say driver dot get title, right? Get title. Good. So it should print the title of this Code in Box Automation Lab, this page. Okay, this page title should print in our console. And then let's driver dot quit. Save it, and let's run it. Test ng. Okay, it should launch the, okay, looks like it's launched the browser, the Chrome browser. First it will go to the Code and Box side, and then it should maximize the window. Let's maximize the browser. Here we go, and you can see there is a new tab already open, and now it should go to the Code and Box Automation Lab and close it. Okay, you saw this, right? And you can see in our console, this is the title of the Code and Box Automation Lab. This is the title: learn, earn, and be an expert in automation. Okay, and the open tab, this method is pass. Okay, so this is very simple. It's a very nice and very helpful method. That's new features is called the new window. Okay, to open a new tab. So that's pretty nice. That's about the to opening a new tab. And similarly, to open a new window, it's exactly the same thing. Let's make a comment, copy this method, and exactly same. I will just so I comment the other method, and let's give a name of the new one, new open new window, not the tab. This is about the window, and here this line will be just a little change. Switch to new window. What's the new window type? the type would be just window, not the tab. So dot, you can see there is a type window option, so select just window. Okay, and the same test will launch on the new window. It's Code and Box Automation Lab, and will print the title of the page. Okay, let's save it and run it again. There you go, browser invoked. The parent, okay, the parent, okay, you can see there is a new window. It's open. This is the new window. It's not a tab. It's totally new window, and launching the Code and Box Automation Lab side. And you can see in the console, it's a test is pass. Test is pass. Okay, open new window method. That's open new window method. Pass, and also it's printed the title of the Code and Box Automation Lab site. Okay, so that's the the two new features that comes through the Selenium 4. Okay guys, pretty much pretty straightforward. There's nothing complex, easy. Okay, but please watch my first video, the first part about the taking the screenshot of a web element. You will see up there how I added updated the POM the POM page, the dependency for the Selenium 4, as well as the dependency for WebDriver Manager, all those things. Okay, converted or inject the TestNG unit framework to this project, and then watch this video. Okay, it will be very helpful. It will give you the full idea. Okay guys, thank you so much. That's all for today, and I will see you in next video.